Kawhi, first run out here. How did you feel in limited minutes? You played two or three spurts there in the first half.
Felt good. We prepared for this moment. Felt great just to be out there getting the rhythm. The things I learned at practice, a little carryover today. It was great to be out there, like I said.
Was it your goal to be a facilitator to start, or did it just happen with the flow of the game?
Just happened naturally, you know what I mean? For the most part, I caused a lot of the attention. I'm going to pass it to the open man. They was knocking down the shots tonight early.
Kawhi over here. Can I get your thoughts on the team defensively, your first impressions?
We got some things to work on. It's this preseason game. We're not all the way dialed into personnel and, basically like who we guarding. We're going out there and, pretty much going out there with a scheme, working on a few things. Either it's, pushing a guy, keeping him on the sideline, or making sure someone isn't going middle. So it's hard to really, give a rating on, what we did tonight, as long as the guys are playing hard and, getting back on defense. For the most part, we got to try to stop fouling so much, and I think we did a pretty good job, really, not letting them get in the bonus too quickly.
You said it felt good to get in a rhythm tonight. The first 10 days of camp or so, how would you assess your performance? Do you feel rusty at all at this point?
For sure. I didn't play no type of contact basketball, no pickup at all. Normally don't do that. Really wasn't able to work out like I wanted to this summer, but it's always rust if you're not playing, and it's a long season. This was the preseason is for, also the practices, and the regular season as well.
Kawhi, Doc said throughout training camp that you've been vocal with the guys and making sure they're doing things the right way. How have you approached that responsibility overall?
Just wanting to win, just given the knowledge that I have. Obviously, I'm still learning myself, so it's hard for me to, tell guys to be in these certain spots or, do this. But the basketball things that I have pretty much learned over my career is what I, try to give them the insight on as far as the details of the game. And, I just try to, keep, wiggle myself in those areas and then try to give them that knowledge so they know that I'm present pretty much. But it takes for me to play or be active. It's hard. I'm not a coach, so it's hard for me to just, talk on the sideline unless I'm really active or into the contest. And then that's when guys really know that I'm here and that I'm playing.
Hey, Kawhi, back here in the back. Can you talk about the development of Terrence Mann and kind of how he's progressing and what you saw out of him tonight?
He's doing well. Each day is a step for him. He's comfortable. He's getting more comfortable as he's playing. Right now, early, he wants that challenge, and it's just about him being consistent with that mindset. Even throughout the season, he's going to have his ups and downs as a rookie. And like I said, it's about having that mindset when you're, 20 games in, 30 games in, 40 games in, still wanting that contest and that pressure on you to either guard or to run the show that night.
Last question, Tamara.
Kawhi, obviously preseason's earlier focus on the game, but when your name's called in the introductions, the video's playing, the crowd's cheering, what's going through your mind emotionally? You're home. What's going through your mind?
I'm pretty much locked in at that point. Getting my mind ready and prepared for the game. So, I'm just going through the huddle, giving high fives and just getting ready to prepare for the game. But, I feel the emotions either getting ready for the game or just when I did sign here, just thinking about, what could happen or what's going to happen and, being able to, play in the Staples Center, 45 minutes away from my home where I grew up. And, it's exciting. But once I step on that floor, it's lock-in time for me.